welcome to my channel, Healing Readings by Donna Marie. Today I'm doing energy for the month of February for the initials H, Q, and Z. I'm doing the readings for H, Q, and Z. So I will start with a collective reading for all three initials. Then I'll do one for each initial. There will be timestamps, and then at the end I will be doing a pull for the Oracle of 8, which will once again be for all three initials. So you can quickly just pop into whichever initial is yours. So for all three initials, let's get your energy. Your energy for all three initials is listen to the music. So that means to me is start bringing in music. Start listening to what is being said without being said. Listen to how things are starting to unfold. Things when it's listen to the music, so it will tell you. Listen to lyrics. There will be messages in there for you. Listen to the music. What gets your body moving? What gets your energy higher? What makes you happy? What songs make you want to sing along? That is what you want to bring in, because it will bring you joy. It'll uplift your spirits, especially if you've been feeling really heavy lately. If things have been uh, the energy of the world has been taking you down, forget all that. Just get yourself in where you're listening to the music and helping you with joy. So uplifting your spirits. So now let's start with the initial H. For the initial H, this is your reading for the energies of February 2026. Let's see what is in store for you. So let's shuffle up the cards. Let's show people how we are shuffling up the cards, the energy that comes in. We ask Spirit to please step in, give us the messages through which cards. So this is telling me that you have had a lot of burdens on your mind. You've been listening to other people. Don't listen to other people. Don't let they are draining you. And oh, we have the five of coins upside down again. This card came for another initial with upside down. So first off, let's start off with the three of swords. Three of swords. You have been standing your ground, but now you're starting to get exhausted. Um, this is heartbreak. This is problems at the workplace. You're emotionally drained. You're feeling defensive. Everybody around you is feeling defensive, and it's like everybody's unable to work together. It's emotional upset. It's affecting your health. It's the heartache. It's separation causing pain and anxiety. Um, excuse me. It's like the obsessive relationships. It's when you're in an obsessive relationship, it's time to let it go, and start, like, listen to the music. There will be lyrics that are going to give you messages of what's going on around you. And this is stress, this is depression, this is, if and at this point, if you're feeling down and you're feeling stressed and depressed, please go reach out for professional help. Please go to an accredited mental health person. Make sure that you find a therapist who is they know what they're doing. They've had the proper education, and because there are tools that they can help you with, and it never hurts to reach out to get help. If you have that in your business where they offer supports for staff, take it. Because if you're feeling heavy, it might be that it's just that you are picking up the energy of everybody else around you, and you're exhausted. It's showing that you are so exhausted. This winter has been really heavy on you. Then we come to the Five of Pentacles, which is upside down. So this is growing your faith. This is financial and practical assistance and supports that are going to be around you, and you are starting to rebuild your base or your foundation. New opportunities may not be exactly what you want, but it's kind of like those stepping stones. It's that as for me, I read the Five of Pentacles when it's upside down. It's a stepping stone. It's, you go do this, and then you move up to a next rank, and then up to the next rank, or you get training here, and then you go and get training here, and you get training here, and then when you bring it all together, it's what you brings you to a higher level, or brings you to that promotion. So keep your eyes and ears open for sure for opportunities to come your way. um, your health is improving, and your vitality is returning. So you being absolutely exhausted, this is going out. Now you're going into more energy. Harmony is returning back into your life and into your relationships. Now you're starting to find support. You're being surrounded by supportive friends and family and people of like mind. So you may have gotten rid of those that drain you as well. There might have been people that you needed to get rid of, and you did. And this is just in the last few months that you've been going through this. Now it's starting to turn, and you've also discovered what the true meaning of wealth and value. You've now figured out what you truly value. And that might be, those friendships that you have formed. They are now the people that you want around you is what is truly valuable, what is truly worth. Somebody can say, oh, I'm going to give you the world, but never step up. um but you have, and are never there when you truly need them. But yet you have other people that are there with you, and they've been supporting you all along. That is the true value. Then you have the hierophant. The hierophant is the conventional. It's the orthodox. It's the status quo. It's the higher education. It's university. It's the church. It's the uh, sorry, excuse me. Uh, I'm gonna need some more water. Sorry about that. I just need to take a drink of water. This is also worship and the university. It's higher education. It's excuse me, just a moment. Sorry, there we go. Um, it's beautiful. Uh, Speaking, like you might have that you might be called to speak with others, um, or speak for others, or you might be going to lectures. And and watch your overeating too. I don't know why that came in, but February you might start, watch what you're intaking into the body. Make sure that it's healthy, and it's going to sustain your health. And this is also relationships that are with friends, with family that are supportive and loving, and you're there for one another. um, and there's a strong need for routine for you right now. So if there is something that has been kind of out of balance, you're now starting to find your way to calmer waters. And then you are and this is the Orthodox religion, etc. So uh, you're going to come into a time of routine. So for the initial H, that was for you. Oh, and for the initial H, hang on a second. We still have your animal spirit is the electric eel. Bring your ideas to life. So now is the time for you to, all your ideas, bring them to life. Start talking about them. Start doing. If you have an idea for a business or for a career, what do you need to do? So if you need to take a higher education, then this is the time that you're going to start looking, what education do I need? And you're going to start taking those steps to do so. So, or if you want your own business or creative ideas, you're going to start doing one thing a day towards getting that business, or that uh, being successful in what you want to create. Because as you start bringing your ideas into life, that means that you are doing something forward to make that happen. And that's something that you apply to your dreams daily. Give yourself an hour, 15 minutes, whatever time you can give to go towards. And that might be just researching how to present your platform. What platform are you going to use? Is it going to be, a brick and mortar place? Is it going to be a physical location, or is it going to be where it is going to be, on social media? Is it something that you're going to do with children? Is it going to be something that you're going to do with governments? Is it going to be like you know a 9 to 5 thing, or is it going to be an after hours thing? Is it going to be, on weekends? It's So start making those plans and make them become reality. So your dreams will become reality this year, actually. So it's time for you but only if you start taking steps to make it happen. And this is also the number 24. So the number 24 is very dominant for you for the initial H. So now we are going to read for the initial Q. For the initial Q, your energy work, or your energy for February 2026. Here we go. For the initial Q, your first card is, you also. So you have been, now you are starting to let go. Now it's time for you to start listening to the music, and it'll start giving you the lyrics of what do you need to let go? What has been keeping you exhausted? And this is something from your past. Oh, and then you have the magician. I absolutely love this. This is you starting to make things happen. So once again, this is old negative things in your head. This is people not being supportive. This is you working yourself to the bone kind of energy where you have given, but you have not received. You have not gotten anything in return. You are releasing that. And this is from your past. Now you are going to look back at your past. You're going to look back at fond memories. What brought you joy? What was it that you wanted to do? What did you want to create? Because you have been you've been holding the responsibility, and you are burnt out. You have so many things going on in your head that it's, even when you go to sleep, it still keeps you awake. You're not sleeping at night. You are tossing, turning. Things are really in your head. You are just so that those negative thoughts and things that are bothering you, you are now releasing. You're going to go look back at a happier time, and you are going to start. This is like old friends. This is the memory of listening to children laughing, and I can hear the children laughing. So this is also, children might be coming into your life, or you have concerns over what's happening with the kids. Now is the time. So remember, a child is whatever you bring into their life. This is when you can actually create the world of a child, to have those bright eyes, and make joy into their lives. And this is also that inner child. You need to start doing some inner child work to bring out what has kept you in this and keeping you downtrodden, keeping your mind at, just been taxing you for a long time. And I'm taking this has been following you your whole life. Now is the time that you're going to start releasing, and you're going to start bringing in that curiosity, those eyes of the child that is so curious. How does this work? Looking at everything in new light, looking at the colors, looking at, even when it is dark and gray outside, and it's raining, and it's drizzly, and it's, just seems to be really drab. Throw on your wellies, throw on your gumboots, and start splashing through the puddles. Go and be that kid. It's telling you. Listen to the music. Dance if you feel like dancing. Put that music on that does make you want to dance, and start being that kid again. Giggle, laugh, go do those fun things, because it's telling you to start doing that. And now it's time for you to start living your life the way you want to. Start creating that life. The magician is where you have everything in you to go for it. It's the entrepreneurial skills, and it's the abilities that, you have the talent to be successful. And this is you creating. This is creation. This is, taking things that, you may take this and that, and you may take everything and put it in all together. And this, and it's the, and it's good physical energy. You have tons of energy coming. You were this way because it was time for you to get your rest. You are releasing all of that. Now you're starting to create the life you want. You're starting to move in relationships in a healthier way. Um, it's new friends coming in, and it could be platonic. Uh, Loves of your life that it could be you can meet your best your BFF at this time. It's also you may have a new love coming into your life. um and some people go, oh, I'm just looking for that relationship. The love of your life might be a puppy. It might be this dog that forever has your heart, or a cat or an animal that just is your the love of your life that comes in, and you find that you already can fulfill those spots in your life. And but you are going to be attracting people of that find you attractive, people that find you uh, you are bonding with people that you haven't at like you have never done before. And and your health is getting better, and it's almost like you're starting to glow again as a child, and you are now exploring life again as a child. So things are all brand new for you again. So for the initial cue, that is for you, but we are going to pull you an animal spirit card. The animal spirit card for the initial cue, please. The animal spirit card for the initial cue, please. Okay. So you have the dove and be peace. And this is the thing, you are letting go. You are dealing with and bringing in that childlike, and now you are bringing peace into your life. So if you've been living a life and things have maybe relationship have broken up, this is in the past now, so it's not what's happening now. It's in the past. You're going through now, just mending that part. Now you're going to be finding peace. So for the initial cue, you've gone through the rough stuff. Now is the time that you are going to now start creating the life that you've always wanted. You are no longer being held back. You are going to bring peace into your life. And I love this dove spirit. This is a beautiful card. It is the number 21. So if the number 21 is dominant for you, also if you are looking at uh, lottery numbers, number 19, number 3, number 6, number 1, and number 21. So there you go. Uh, it I haven't done lottery numbers for anybody else. So that is for you, initial Q. That is your reading for the month of February. Now for the initial Z or Z, however you want to pronounce it, Z or Z. Now, don't forget, oh my gosh, you already have cards coming out. So for the initial Z or Z for the month of February 2026, first off, you have the Ace of Wands. You have it is the Eight of Swords. And this, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And this is the bottom of your deck. This, it's always one initial that seems to get a few more cards. So the initial Z, this is for you. Initial Z. So this is for Zena. Anybody else with the initial Z. So first off, with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is new opportunities, business opportunities, things opening up for you. You have been there for others. Now it's time for you to start reaping the rewards. This is you, new opportunities. This is new careers. It's potential for success. So if you started a new job, or if you're getting an opportunity for a new job, it has great potential for success for you. It's fiery, it's growth, it's and and always this card is always the green thumb for me. So if you're getting ready to plant your vegetables in your your summer garden, now you're starting to start planning what seeds do you need to start propagating, what plants are you going to, what and this is also not just in the garden, but what seeds are you going to plant for your future. What are this is anything that you put your mind to is going to now grow and it is going to be prosperous. New creative endeavors are going, and joy and new friendships and new relationships are coming into your life. This is can also indicate children coming into your life. So if you are wanting to have a baby or you want to get pregnant, this is the time that you may also this may happen. And if you are writing, you have creative writing talents, start writing, because it's indicating that this is the time for you to start doing it. And this might also be that you are writing to clear your energy also. It might be because of this. So if you're writing, it might be because you've been restricted. You've had indecision. Uh, this card is, things have been holding you back, but if you look around, there's swords all around her. She's holding the light in her hands. She's got the light. She can just take that blind off of her eyes, and she can release her hands with the swords that are all around her. So it feels like you're being kept and trapped, but it's saying that there's new opportunities coming. You're going to be releasing this. Um, and you might be feeling ill, or uh, there might be you're entangled in relationships that are causing you pain and anxiety and confusion and misunderstandings, and communications are struggling, and just there's gossip, and there's people just clamoring around and just not positive at all. um, and stop over analyzing things and confusing matters, and because there's going to be clarity. Judgment time is coming. So if you have done good and if you have done right by others, then good things will happen for you. But if you have been the one gossiping, if you've been the one who has been being difficult, because there's spiritual awakening happening with the Judgment card. If you look, there are doves, there are, spirit rising, there's doves, and there's, you can see the spirits rising down here. And it is Judgment called. It is time for spiritual awakenings. And it's this is the time to start making positive changes in your life. You are being called now. There's going to be some important changes in your life. You're going to start having a different mindset. You're going to be more on the positive. You are, positive things are coming, because the star is after Judgment. And this is, security and abundance, and being devotion to yourself and to others that are truly deserving of. Those that are not, they will fall away. They will go away. And it's vibrant health, and your great health is returning. Joy and beauty and relationships that are fun and exciting and supportive and loving, and this is also you. And positive outcomes will be coming in your way, to you. Um, and arguments and disagreements are going to go away. Um, and now you have the star, which is, um, sorry, I'm losing my voice again. The star is, uh, uh, that is, your wishes are coming true. This is also, you've got hope, and you've got, financial blessings are coming, because of your loving actions, because of the good things that you've put out there are now going to come to fruition for you. That the universe is going to provide for you. You're supported, and it's your career is going to flourish, and it's your health is improving. Or it's you know you're going to start feeling like, yeah, I've really got the energy now. I'm feeling stronger. And it might be because you had a dry January, and that you've really started to take matters into your hands of looking after your health. And if you keep going, you are going to have a phenomenal year. Um, and old wounds are being healed. It's misunderstandings are cleared up, and it's like you have that wish upon a star, and it's your dreams come true. And then you have 21, the world. And the world is completion of all rewards. um you've made it. You've got the oyster. The world is your oyster. and new cycles and rewards are coming to you, success, fulfillment of your dreams. You have new jobs, and this is opportunities that started. New jobs are coming in, new career, promotions, fame and fortune, awards. So for the initial Z, however you want to pronounce it, this is where you are sorry, this is where you are going to start standing out. And a new cycle in relationships where it is, you are getting supports and loving people around you. You have it all. And this is where you are going to be feeling grateful for everything that you have. So for the initial Z, those hardships and hard times are over. Now is the time where things will be going in your favor. Now is opportunities, jobs, your career, whatever you want to achieve, you will achieve. Now for all three initials, I'm going to be doing the Oracle of Eight. The Oracle of Eight is these dice. So we roll the dice, and so it is 444. So there you go. This is an angel number as well. So you may want to look up the 444. This is hard work. This is your work. What you've worked so hard for is now going to start paying off for you. And I'm just going to read the scroll. So 444 is fickleness. So watch out for other people who are fickle. I want to be successful, but I don't want to work for it. Um, that is, uh, you have to put in your efforts for you to become successful and have that star and the judgment and the world to have it all come for you. So, if you are fickle, you don't know which direction to go into, go do that hard work. 444 for an angel is, look up what 444 is. 4 is the master builder. Start building the life you want to have. Because if you don't build the life that you want to have, who's going to? So thank you. I want to thank every single one of my subscribers. I am grateful. I'm so very humbled. Um, I love that you're finding the content. If you want to see more, go look up your other initials, your friends, your family, your business. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps my channel grow. I appreciate every single one of you. I cannot thank you enough. Um, and I wish everybody a wonderful month ahead. And if you want to see the year, each initial your year forecast is out as well. So thank you, everyone. Once again, I'm so humbly grateful for each and every viewer. Thank you.